All right, there we are. Now everything's working according to plan. And it is. From Breitbart, today, May 17th, 2017. Poland says taking migrants much worse than EU sanctions. Taking migrants would do more damage to Poland than European Union sanctions, Interior Minister Mariusz Błaszczak has said after fresh warnings from Brussels over the country's refusal to welcome asylum seekers from the Third World. Reacting to the EU setting a June deadline by which Poland and Hungary must take migrants from Italy and Greece or face sanctions, the minister said the security of Poland and the Poles is at risk from the bloc's relocation scheme. Mr. Blazak, and I know it's like probably Blazak. There we go. Let's call it Blazak. Said, giving in to the EU's demand that Poland welcome more than 6,000 asylum seekers would certainly be much worse for the nation than the threat of punishment from Brussels, citing the terror threat in Western Europe as a result of immigration. We mustn't forget the terror attacks that have taken place in Western Europe and how, in the bigger EU countries, these are unfortunately now a fact of life, said the minister, pointing to demographic change as the cause. Remember that the now very numerous Muslim communities in Western European countries started out as relatively small numbers. The EU quota scheme moving migrants from Italy and Greece, where asylum seekers from the Third World arrived in droves via boat, to other nations in the bloc only exacerbates the continent's problems with illegal migration, according to Blazjak. I tell my counterparts in Western Europe that the relocation strategy only intensifies illegal migration because traffickers get even more accustomed when would be migrants hear people delivered to Europe are being given refuge in EU nations other than Italy and Greece. It also risks the lives of people who are trying to reach Europe on boats, he added. On Tuesday, Brussels set a June deadline for Poland and Hungary to start admitting migrants under the EU's quota scheme. I call on Poland and Hungary, who have not relocated a single person, to start doing so right now, Migration Commissioner Dimitris Avramopoulos told reporters. If no action is taken by them before the next Commission report in June, the Commission will not hesitate to make use of its power under the treaties and to open infringement procedures. Yeah, that's right, Poland and Hungary. The Greeks are going to whip out their procedures on you. Hey, you take that. Yeah, rather than getting a whole lot of this. Yeah, that's being smart. So the whole thing about this is, once again, I'm planning to very, very, very soon, probably tonight or tomorrow night, read a number of sections from the next 100 years. Poland's the big deal. That's the bet of NATO. So this guy writes this book, and I read it, and I'm sure other people have read it, and so it's not like the Russians didn't know. They had to forward base in Poland, and that's what we're doing right now. We have a small army right on the border of Russia, violating like every treaty we've had with them for a generation. So yeah, it's Poland is smelling the fucking bullshit, and they're like, wait a second, whoa, this is not going to go. No, this isn't going to happen. And Visegrad is, yeah, the EU's kind of fucked because they have no way of forcing Visegrad to yield. that it is what it is.